Today we're going to be testing out a ton of rumors and myths within Fortnite Chapter 3, such as ways to make boats fly in the air, ways to remove all fall damage, and the biggest rumor of all, that there is a secret caddis cave underneath the map. Now, speaking of which, guys, if you think it would be awesome for Epic Games to award us with some extra refund tickets, be sure to leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, we're going to be going over 11 myths, or around 11 myths, with the main one being about the devourer underneath the map, because we know about the skeleton, obviously, but there's been leaks, there's been rumors, so we're going to investigate and see if we can find it. But speaking of which, if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. Over 80% of you are not subscribed. You're missing out. On top of that, be sure to use my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. And as for the skin on last video, well, we're gonna have to double up because I'm not really home right now, so comment down below if you know the name of this skin right here, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. All right, guys, so hopping on into it here with the first myth I want to test. This one is that you can fly boats inside of the wind turbines at Covert Cavern. So here we are right at the location, and in order to actually test this, I'm thinking that we'll go inside of here and grab that boat right down there, just like this. This should allow us to drive it right outside, and the closest wind turbine is all the way up there, so it's just gonna take a little bit of work to maneuver it up the side of the mountain. Okay, wait, actually this is surprisingly easy. Although, wait a second, we are in Battle Lab, which means it might be different from solo. But here we go, moment of truth, boat inside of the wind turbine. Oh my gosh, it's falling. Wait, no, it fell all the way down to the bottom, and now we're just sitting here at the bottom in our boat. Okay, hold on, let's switch over to an actual solo match here, and then same exact thing, grab the boat and bring it all the way up to the turbine. And here we go, try number 2. Oh my gosh, we're flying in the boat. What? Oh, and now we're falling back down into the wind turbine. Well, kind of. Now we're going back up. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess this one is confirmed. As for the second myth I want to test, this is that sharks can bounce off of Spider-Man webs. So yeah, we're going to need to find a shark here, but first of all, grab a fishing rod. There's one right there. Perfect. Oh, and look, there's a shark right over here. Wow, that was honestly pretty easy. Come on, buddy, grab onto it. There we go. All right, so we're riding behind the shark. I'm just gonna go over towards this side of the map. There are some spider webs over there. This might be a little bit tough to actually get right, but I think we could probably reach that one on the bottom. So all right, here we go. We're going to jump into... Okay, no, we did not reach it. We can reach this one though, for sure. All right. Oh my gosh, yes, he actually bounced off of it. He destroyed it though, too. So like, I guess it technically did work, but you can only bounce one time. Still though, I guess that's technically confirmed. As for the next myth, this is that there are secret chests buried outside of Covert Cavern. So I believe for this one, we need to head down to where the tunnel is. There is an IO guard there. That's not fun. Why is the dude swimming so far? Like, what is he doing? But wait a second. Yeah, check this out right here. This looks like one of those secret treasure chests. Yes, it is. So there are, in fact, hidden treasure chests out in front of Covert Cavern. And just for that, we're going to take out this IO guard. Sorry, buddy. And wait, there's one over here as well. So yes, that myth is confirmed too. The next myth here is that you can put out fire with a chug splash. So obviously we need to find 2 different items. The first of which is a chug splash. That's pretty clear. The second of which is something to start a fire. So let's start looking through these chests. Come on, give me something. Oh, sweet. There we go. Chug splashes. All right, now we just need something to start a fire. Wait a second. I wonder if this will work. If we can just build around like all of this stuff here, this gas station, and then blow up this right here, the gas pump, and that maybe will light stuff on fire. Okay, yeah, we got a bit on fire. Yes, it turned all of our builds. So let's throw a chug splash. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. Well, for a split second before the rest of it started on fire, but it did actually put it out. That's such a cool mechanic. Wait a second. Similar to that, can a chug splash put out a campfire? Where in the world is a campfire when you need one? There's got to be one close to here. There we go, found one. All right, so we're just going to light it and then toss the chug splash on top of it. No way, it actually puts it out. Wait a second, didn't that like not work in the past? So did they change that in chapter 3? That's awesome. As for the next myth, this is that the large bushes around the map can actually protect you from all fall damage. So yeah, like this one right here, apparently it can protect us from any heights that that we fall into it. Now I'm gonna grab some materials here, and we are in Battle Lab, but I made sure to turn on fall damage. But like if we build up right here, this height is definitely tall enough. So here we go. We'll do a small test here first, jump into the bush, and yes, we didn't take any damage at all. All right, well that looks like it's working pretty well, but I think you guys know what we gotta do next. We gotta build this ramp all the way to the build limit and see if it can protect us from all the way up there. And there we go, we're now at the build limit. All right. Oh my gosh, I can see it all the way down there. Okay, this is a little bit scary, but here we go. Jumping off of the build limit all the way down. Will it deal damage to us? Here we go. Yes, it protected us fully from any possible height. I mean, we were all the way up there and we took 0 fall damage. That is incredible. But wait a second, that makes me wonder, will the small bushes protect us as well? There's one right here. So you know what we gotta do, get back up to the build limit. This one's going to be a little bit tougher to actually hit, but I think if we just go like this and jump off, we should probably be able to reach it. It is right below us. Come on, hit it just right. Oh my gosh, 500 damage from that. Okay, yeah, so as for the small bush, that myth is busted. After that, then, this is kind of a weird one, but it's that you can get chonker tires from umbrellas, which doesn't make any sense, but I've heard that this is actually true. So let's hop over to Sleepy Sound. This location definitely has a good amount of umbrellas, and like, I don't know if it matters what type of umbrella, like this one right here with the table. All right, that didn't spawn anything. It might be a little bit random too, but we'll keep trying here. What about these? Come on. No, nothing yet. I'm not sure how this actually works. Okay, these ones are a bit different. They're standing up, but those aren't giving us anything either. This is weird though. I feel like I remember this happening to me in a match. Oh my gosh, guys, what? It actually worked. I did hop into a solo match, so maybe that affects it, but you just saw that, right? I broke the umbrella and it gave us vehicle mod tires. Why does that even work? I wonder if it has to do with the fact that you can bounce off of these kind of similar to tires, but either way, that is in fact confirmed. Then guys, let's hop into one of the craziest ones we need to test. That is that there's a secret devourer cave underneath the map with the devourer in it. Now, I think this myth comes from this area over here, which we know for sure is the caddis skeleton. But on top of that, there was also leaks recently that revealed sounds for a specific location called Caddis Cave. So there's definitely some merit to this myth, but is it under the map? So we're just running around right here. I would assume it'd be somewhere in this area and specifically underneath this hill here. So with that, let's head over to replay, and you guys know the drill. We can fly to the edge of the map, which will then allow us to pop the camera underneath the map. Just like that. Took a little bit. And then here we go. We are now underneath everything. So let's go and find where that cave is supposedly. It's definitely difficult to figure out where you are under here. But like, you can see part of the stuff under the water at Tilted. That's pretty cool. You can see entirely underneath Tilted in and of itself, which is awesome. But yeah, the caddis skeleton looks like it's right over in this area. So I don't see anything that extends underneath. There's definitely not a cave or something. And then underneath this hill, anything? Nope. Oh, come on. No. There's nothing under here, just some trees that extend underneath, some rocks and stuff, but nothing even similar to a cave. What is this over here? Wait a second, what is this? I mean, it kind of looks like a cave, but I have no idea what this like big area is underneath this random outpost. There's water and even plants. Could that be the caddis cave? I mean, possibly, but there's definitely no devourer inside of it, that's for sure. So I don't know, we'll have to put this one down as maybe, because it's still rumored to be in like the next update. Keeping it going here with the next myth. This is that low gravity makes Spider-Man's web shooters fling you in the air even higher. So for this, we've obviously got to hop into Battle Lab and make sure that the match options are set to have the gravity on this one right here. Now all we got to do is fly on down and find some web shooters. Like, here we go, there's one. Now I guess we just start swinging around. We are in fact in low gravity, and wait, I don't know if it actually changes anything. Hold on, I'll try it again on like this one right here. I'm just going to start swinging around. I mean, it seems slightly different, but honestly not as much as you'd expect. Like, if I was just flying up in the air, I should really glide farther. Honestly, it isn't doing much. I mean, yeah, it feels pretty much the exact same, so I guess that myth is busted. But I guess while we're at it here in a lobby with low gravity, let's see if low gravity affects spider webs and if it'll make our character launch even higher into the air. So all right, back to where we were, slowly moving through the the air, and then we're just going to launch off of them. And honestly, not much. What? That's so surprising. Maybe it's because we were swinging. If we don't swing, these probably aren't the best spider webs either, but okay, there we go. All right, yeah, it definitely does affect it a little bit. It might depend on the specific spider web as well, but with low gravity, you do in fact fly way further than you would normally on these webs. In fact, let me try one out that's known to fling your character like super far. The one right over here where we launched the shark. I think it's just this web that like launches you really far up. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one is crazy. We are really far above the map here. That one is definitely confirmed. As for the next myth, this is that there is a glitched spot inside of Rocky Reels that can eliminate your character just by touching it. Now, specifically for this one, we actually have to get into a car. I'm not sure if it matters which car, but we'll go with the prevalent since this is like the normal one that usually works with this type of stuff. Now with this, I think we need to go over to this rock area specifically and drive into it and then go up the corner and wait, did that not work at all? Wait. I thought that was the spot we needed to go into. Maybe it's over here? Maybe this spot? No, nothing's working. Yeah, it was definitely like this wall here and it does not eliminate you whatsoever. So yeah, I guess that one's busted. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up super soon. You can also check out some of my previous videos that are on the screen right now. There's some really good ones that you should check out, so go ahead, give them a watch. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.